free NBA picks. This is action here for Friday, January 5th. Tony T, our NBA pick show here for Friday action, features all 14 games. Before getting to just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. Making it a great time to subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we'd greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers from our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. Hot cappers like Mindy. Look at Mindy dominate the leaderboard this year, last 30 days, last 7 days. Latifah up there as well. Tiffany's on fire. Nick Lagaretos as well. Mark Eubanks, you know him as Butterscotch. Ron Hahn. Nick Lagaretos. Oh, man, great performances from our cappers. Look at the leaderboards. You'll be able to click the hot cappers here on the side of the page. Click the tabs for our best bets, our multi-packs, and more. We'll be ready to roll here for Friday's action, so get signed up. Our pick ticker is here in the center where you can purchase the plays a la carte with team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all pre and pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love hearing from you guys, so you can post picks in the comments. Let you know about our executive service for the big bankroll players out there. Executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle when lines open all the way up until game time. Now, it's for big bankroll players only. If you move about $500 to $1,000 a game, it's a bit expensive for this service. Call or text 323-607-0203. Uncle Charlie will answer all your questions and help you get underway. All right, let's get this one started. Jazz and Celtics NBA pick this one here on Friday. Utah has a clean injury report. Horford is questionable for Boston. Utah improved to 16-19 with their 154-148 home win to Detroit in overtime. Jazz shot 51%, 50% from three. Jordan Clarkson off the bench, 36.6 rebounds. Lauri Markkanen, 31.7 rebounds. Utah allowed 53% shooting to the Pistons, 46% from three. Boston fell to 26-7, a 127-123 road defeat to Oklahoma City. Celtics shot 46%, 38% from three. Kristaps Porzingis, 34 points, 10 rebounds. Jason Tatum chipped in with 30 points and 13 boards. Boston allowed 53% shooting to the Thunder, 45% from three. Past 5 games, the Jazz sit 6th in offensive efficiency by averaging 122 points per 100 possessions and giving up 111 per 100. The Celtics in this span are averaging 124 points per 100 possessions and allowing 114 per 100. In this period, they are shooting nearly 50%. Utah is in good health as well in this one. Play Utah and Boston over 239.5. Hawks and the Pacers NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. All right. Gee, Hunter, and Krishik are out for Atlanta. Nemard is questionable with Brown probable for Indiana. Atlanta improved to 14-19 with their 141-128 home win to Oklahoma City. Hawks converted 51%, 36% from three. Jalen Johnson put up 28 points with 7 rebounds. Trae Young chipped in with 24 points, 11 assists. Atlanta allowed 55% shooting to the Thunder, 50% from three. Indiana is now 19-15 with their 142-130 home win in Milwaukee. Pacers made 56% of their shots, 40% from three. Tyrese Halliburton, 31 points, 12 assists. Bennett Mathurin off the bench, 16 points, 3 assists. Indiana allowed 50% shooting to the Bucks, 38% from three. The Pacers are 13-4 to the over at home. At home, they sit first in offensive efficiency by averaging 124 points per 100 possessions and giving up 117 per 100. They play at the third fastest pace at home. Atlanta, at the past 5 games, giving up 121 points per 100 possessions while scoring 119 per 100. They are playing at the fastest pace in this period. Player Atlanta and Indiana over 264. Thunder and the Nets NBA pick. This one here on Friday. Oklahoma City has a clean injury report. Simmons is out for Brooklyn with Walker and Smith probable. Oklahoma City drops to 23-10, a 141-138 road defeat to Atlanta. Thunder shot 55%, 50% from three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 33 points, 13 rebounds. Jalen Williams posted 21 points, 3 boards. Oklahoma City allowed 51% shooting to the Hawks, 36% from three. Brooklyn fell to 15-20 with their 112-101 road defeat to Houston. Nets hit 39%, 30% from three. Cameron Johnson, 15 points, 6 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 15 points, 4 boards. Brooklyn allowed 49% shooting to the Rockets, 49% from three. Brooklyn at home averaging 118 points per 100 possessions while giving up 114 per 100. They have gone over 10 of 17 at home. Simmons is likely to return huge for Brooklyn as he scores from the bench. OKC in their past 5 games sit second in offensive efficiency by averaging 125 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115 per 100. They are playing at a fast pace in this period. Over this span, the Nets are giving up 52% shooting. Play here will be on Oklahoma City and Brooklyn over 234.5. Wizards and Cavaliers, NBA pick this one here on Friday. Shamet is questionable here for Washington. Garland, Jerome, and Mobley are out for Cleveland. Washington fell to 6-27 with their 140-101 road defeat to Cleveland. Wizards connected on 42%, 34% from three. Kyle Kuzma, 16 points, 3 assists. Daniel Gafford had 12 points with 5 rebounds. Washington allowed 53% shooting to the Cavaliers, 48% from three. Max Strus, 24 points for the Cavs in the win with 4 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell, 22 points, 4 assists. Cleveland in their past 5 games sit 5th in defensive efficiency by allowing 111 points per 100 possessions of playing at a slow pace. They are allowing over 45% shooting in this period. In this period, the Wizards sit 25th in offensive efficiency by averaging 109 points per 100 possessions. They are not a good 3-point and free throw shooting team. Play here Washington, Cleveland under 240.5. Knicks and 76ers, NBA pick this one here Friday. Flynn is questionable for New York. Melton is out with Covington, and Korkmaz questionable for Philadelphia. New York improved to 19-15 with their 116-100 home win to Chicago. Knicks made 52%, 39% from three. Julius Randle, 35 points, 6 rebounds. Jalen Brunson chipped in with 31 points, 13 assists. New York held Chicago to 42% shooting, 41% from three. Philadelphia 23-10 with their 110-97 home win to Chicago. 76ers connected on 48%, 40% for three, but 17 turnovers. Joel Embiid, 31 points and a triple-double. Tyrese Maxey contributed with 21 points, 5 assists. Philadelphia held Chicago to 39% shooting, along with 19% for three. The past 5 games, the Knicks are sitting 22nd in defensive efficiency by allowing 118 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117 per 100. Philadelphia at home, 6th in offensive efficiency by averaging 121 points per 100 possessions and shooting over 48%. Player New York and Philadelphia over 226. Hornets and Bulls, NBA pick this one here on Friday. Ball, Hayward, Tilakina, and Williams are out for Charlotte. Craig is out with Levine. Vucevic questionable for Chicago. Williams is probable. Charlotte improved to 8-24 with their 111-104 road defeat to Sacramento. Hornets shot 51%, 35% from three. Terry Rozier put up 34 points with 6 assists. Miles Bridges put up 27 points, 5 rebounds. Charlotte allowed 43% shooting to the Kings, 39% from three, and they forced 20 turnovers. Chicago drops to 15-21 after their 116-100 road defeat to New York. Bulls shot 42%, 41% from three. DeMar DeRozan, 28 points, 4 assists. Kobe White chipped in with 26 points, 8 assists. Chicago allowed 52% shooting to the Knicks, 39% from three. Charlotte over their past 5 games hit 25th in defensive efficiency by allowing 120 points per 100 possessions. They are surrendering 51% shooting in this period. The Bulls in this span allowing 113 points per 100 possessions and giving up 47% shooting. Players Charlotte and Chicago over 224. Timberwolves and the Rockets. NBA pick this one here on Friday. Clark is out for Minnesota with Garza questionable. Brooks and Oladipo are out here for Houston with Easton questionable. Minnesota fell to 24-9 with their 117-106 home defeat to New Orleans. Timberwolves converted on 45%, 32% from three. Anthony Edwards, 35 points, 5 assists. Karl Anthony Towns put up 22 points with 6 rebounds. Minnesota allowed 56% shooting to the Pelicans, 46% from three. Houston now 17-15, a 112-101 home win to Brooklyn. Rockets made 49% of their shots, 49% from three. Alperen Sengun 30 points, 8 rebounds. Fred VanVleet contributed with 21 points, 10 assists. Houston allowed 39% shooting to the Brooklyn Nets, 30% from 3. Rockets have won and covered 14 of 19 at home by sitting third in defensive efficiency, allowing 106 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 9.3 net rating. Minnesota over the past 5 games, 21st in offensive efficiency, averaging 111 points per 100 possessions and a minus 5.2 net rating. They're allowing 49% shooting in this period. Play here, Houston, plus 3.5. Clippers and the Pelicans, NBA pick for action on Friday. Diabate out for Los Angeles. Ryan out with Robinson, Earl, and Murphy questionable for New Orleans. Los Angeles improved to 21-12, a 131-122 road win at Phoenix. Clippers shot 55%, 53% from 3. Paul George, 33 points, 7 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard chipped in with 30 points, 8 rebounds. Los Angeles allowed 53% shooting to the Suns, 43% from 3. New Orleans now 21-14, a 117-106 road win at Minnesota. Pelicans shot 56%, 46% from 3. Zion, 27.6 assists. CJ McCollum contributed with 24 points, 5 assists. New Orleans allowed 45% shooting to the Timberwolves, 32% from 3. Los Angeles during their 4-game win streak, averaging 123 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 12 net rating. The Pelicans at home sit 17th in offensive efficiency by averaging 116 points per 100 possessions, a plus 6.5 net rating. But LA is just healthy right now. Play Los Angeles at a pickup. Trailblazers and the Mavericks. NBA pick this one here on Friday. Ayton and Brown are out for Portland with Walker doubtful. Kleber is out for Dallas with Exum and Holmes doubtful. Williams and Lively are questionable. Portland fell to 9-24 with their 126-97 road defeat to Dallas. The Trailblazers shot 39%, 32% from 3, but 22 turnovers. Anthony Simons, 15 points, 5 rebounds. Shaden Sharp off the bench, 16 points with 4 rebounds. Portland allowed 50% shooting to the Mavericks, 43% from 3. Luka Doncic, 41.6 rebounds. Kyrie Irving, 29 points along with 9 boards. Dallas at home sits 7th in offensive efficiency by averaging 121 points per 100 possessions while allowing 116 per 100. Portland has seen their offensive tick up here the past 5 games. They have their scores healthy right now. Trailblazers in their past 5 games averaging 117 points per 100 possessions. Both teams playing at a fast pace. Play here, Portland and Dallas over 237.5. Magic and Nuggets NBA pick this one here on Friday. Fultz, Harris, Ingles, Isaac, and Wagner out for Orlando. Kankar out with Jackson probable for Denver. Orlando fell to 19-15 with their 138-135 road overtime defeat to Sacramento. Magic's made 49%, 57% from 3, but 20 turnovers. Paolo Banchero with 43 points, 5 assists. Jalen Suggs chipped in with 24 points, 4 assists. Orlando allowed 49% shooting to the Kings, 38% from 3. Denver improved to 24-11, a 130-127 road win to Golden State. Nuggets shot 56%, 35% from 3. Nikola Jokic, 34 points, 10 assists. Aaron Gordon chipped in with 30 points, 9 rebounds. Denver allowed 54% shooting to the Warriors, 42% from 3. Orlando in their past 5 games allowing 115 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110 per 100. Denver at home sits 3rd in offensive efficiency by averaging 122 points per 100 possessions as they shoot 50%. Play here, Orlando and Denver over 224. Heat and the Suns NBA pick. Here we go for action on Friday. Highsmith and Butler are out for Miami with Martin doubtful. Lee out with Durant, Gordon, and Little questionable for Phoenix. Miami improved to 20-14 with their 110-96 road win at Los Angeles Lakers. Heat converted 44%, 38% from 3. Tyler Hero, 21.6 assists. Jaime Jaquez, 16 points, 8 assists. Miami allowed 42% shooting to Los Angeles, 13% from 3, and 21 turnovers. Phoenix fell to 17-16, a 131-122 home win to Los Angeles Clippers. Suns shot 53%, 43% from 3. Devin Booker, 35.6 assists. Bradley Beal had 21 points, 5 rebounds. Phoenix allowed 55% shooting to the Clippers, 53% from 3. The Suns at home sit 26 in defensive efficiency by allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 1.6 net rating. They have failed to cover 14 of 19 at home. Past 5 games, Miami third in defensive efficiency by allowing 110 points per 100 possessions and a plus 1.6 net rating. Phoenix is allowing 48% shooting at home. Play here, Miami, plus 4. Pistons and Warriors, NBA pick this one here on Friday. Morris and Stewart are out for Detroit. Green and Payton are out for Golden State. Detroit drops to 3-31 after their 154-148 road overtime defeat to Utah. Pistons converted 53%, 46% from 3, but 17 turnovers. Cade Cunningham scored 31 points with 13 assists. Bojan Bogdanovic, 36.7 rebounds. Detroit allowed 51% shooting to the Jazz, 50% from 3. Golden State fell to 16-17, a 130-127 home defeat to Denver. Warriors shot 54%, 42% from 3. Steph Curry scored 30 points, 6 assists. Klay Thompson contributed with 24 points, 3 assists. Golden State allowed 56% shooting to the Nuggets, 35% from 3. Detroit in their past 5 games set last in defensive efficiency by allowing 125 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117 per 100. The Warriors in this span are 29th in defensive efficiency by allowing 124 points per 100 possessions. Pistons over this period giving up 51% shooting and the Warriors 48%. Golden State has struggled defensively without Green. Play here, Detroit and Golden State over 241. Grizzlies and Lakers NBA pick for action on Friday. Clark and Rose are out for Memphis with Williams questionable. Vincent out for Los Angeles with Hachimura and Russell questionable. Memphis fell to 11-23 with their 116-111 home win to Toronto. Grizzlies shot 43%, 36% from 3. John Morant, 28 points, 9 assists. Jaren Jackson contributed with 24 points and 4 rebounds. Memphis allowed 48% shooting to the Raptors, 46% from 3. Los Angeles drops to 18-18, a 110-96 home defeat to Miami. The Lakers shot 42%, 13% from 3. Anthony Davis, 29 points, 17 rebounds. Austin Reeves chipped in with 24 points, 8 assists. Los Angeles allowed 44% shooting to the Heat, 38% from 3. The Lakers committed 21 turnovers in the game. Memphis has failed to cover 5 straight as they sit 30th in offensive efficiency, averaging just 103 points per 100 possessions. That's a minus 16 net rating. Los Angeles at home, second in defensive efficiency, allowing 106 points per 100 possession, a plus 6.6 net rating. Lakers off a bad home loss presents really what we call a circle the wagons game here. Play here, Los Angeles minus 4.5. Raptors and Kings NBA pick action on Friday. Koloko is out for Toronto with Porter doubtful. Sacramento has a clean injury report. Toronto improved to 14-20 with their 116-111 road win at Memphis. Raptors shot 48%, 46% from 3. Pascal Siakam, 24.7 rebounds. Emmanuel Quickley, 26 points, 5 assists. Toronto held Memphis at 43%, shooting 36% from 3. Sacramento 20-13 after their 138-135 home victory at Orlando. Kings shot 49%, 38% from 3, but 17 turnovers. Malik Monk off the bench, 37 points, 9 assists. Keegan Murray got 28 points with 12 rebounds. Sacramento allowed 49% shooting to the Magic, 57% from 3. Toronto in their past 5 games sit 7th in offensive efficiency by averaging 121 points per 100 possessions while giving up 114 per 100. Sacramento at home sits 21st in defensive efficiency as they're giving up 117 points per 100 possessions while scoring 118 per 100. The Kings are giving up 49% shooting at home and the Raptors up 49% on the road. Player Toronto and Sacramento over 238. All right, that was our NBA Pick Show here for action on Friday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit us with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save the 20% off. And of course, remember to visit our site. Also, let you know here about our executive service. For those big bankroll players out there, if you're looking, we offer executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle once the lines open up until the game time. We look for soft numbers in the betting markets as well as move on information. Call or text 323-607-0203. Our man Uncle Charlie will handle the phone call and get you started. All right, live shows on our channel as well as our free picks. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.